James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoff.
It's time to get the party started, baby.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, how come that Gil didn't put his shit in advance mode?
I don't know.
Jeremy kicking the ass out. He always fucking up. I missed the training, too.
I told you that.
It's the Tampa Bay.
I'll whoop your Cardinals' ass, man, because I can't stand them. That little motherfucker gonna try running. We'll probably set his ass. I hope he understands what's about to happen to him. Big playoff game, baby! This is where the two championships lie, and I'm all alone. I don't think I played the Arizona. Did I play the Cardinals this year? I know I played the Rams. I should look to see. Well, it don't matter. The Packers the one that beat us. They whooped our ass.
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon
They said these guys can stop the run. That's what they said. But the middle linebackers. So we running up the middle. Ooh. The Browns lost.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods.
Browns always losing in the playoffs. Damn.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
there we go, baby. Good run back.
So out come the Bucs now for
their
glance here at their quarterback standing 6 foot.
And Warner, I mean, you ain't never threw these many interceptions before.
Well, I can't even see your broadcast on the thing.
What do you mean? They broadcast? Somebody logged in already.
I mean, it's on. It's on, but you know how sometimes you could go to a person, the thing, that's me, but I'm just saying, you know how you could go to your,
two people watching now.
To you, and I can show broadcasting.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, I'm saying it's broadcasting. Look, I see it's broadcasting, but I couldn't put it
up. There's Jeff Rowley watching in.
I see him.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go, baby. It's a big run.
And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Got to be smart.
A nice job.
Got to be smart.
A 3-yard gain.
Play the game smart.
3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Warner. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Gain of 4, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh, hey, man, the guy say the commissioner don't talk no shit. He ain't Jay Riley, the commissioner. The commissioner got front row seat because the Chiefs is not around.
And it could turn into a big game. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back.
There you go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the #1 rusher in the league, baby. Uh-oh, I got to play them Giants, baby. At least we know Green Bay lost. That's the team that beat me.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings.
Got to get past this game, but it'd be 1 versus 2 like it's supposed to be, baby.
Because they're always going to talk about how important third down is.
Yeah.
It's party time. Party time, dog. Party time.
So into Cardinal territory.
This is where this boy shine, baby. It's playoff time.
The 44-yard line. A play fake. Now Warner.
This is where Warner shines. It's playoff time, baby. Want to live for this shit.
Too shy of the 30. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
All right.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack. At the
Coach, when the guy get tired, you got to slow him out, man. You just let him stay out there.
And stacked him up.
He's about to fall over.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's first. Oh! Oh, no, what was that? Oh, man. God damn it.
Nice
Wow.
To me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
You got hit.
But 22 is the line to
What do you
gain
do?
here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Warner. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What? Magic dropped that? No, Magic. I know you didn't drop that.
That's a good job.
Wow.
The contact to force the incompletion.
Here we go with this bullshit.
That should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively. To be
Magic, you dropped that.
3.
He actually, that's like a catch to me, man. Wow. What do you challenge here? What do you challenge? Like a catch. You can't challenge nothing. All right. Kick field goal then.
And now
What
the
it say?
Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down
Broadway. Down Broadway. Thank you, Coach Jules. Win by 3 is all your fault, dog.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well.
He got cheated on that, man. That guy caught that pass.
Slows down a little bit. So
That's Magic, man. Magic don't drop passes.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through.
Hey, man, we threw it to the guy that we had to throw it to. Our best wide receiver. I can't believe he dropped that shit.
2019
This guy threw 32 TDs, only 7 interceptions. Wow. You wish your mirror was like that, huh?
3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2. But his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
He's over the line.
That's McBride.
He's over the line of scrimmage. That's some bullshit.
Oh, man.
They got over the line.
57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set.
Look like we about to have a battle right here.
Red zone. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Where's the line of scrimmage at? That guy was over the line. All right, 25-yard line is the line of scrimmage. No, I guess he's not over. All right. All right, he's way behind it. All right.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And now they're knocking on the door.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Murray. Rolling to his right. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6
Come on, guys.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Oh, damn.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Murray now. Pass incomplete.
Oh, that's bullshit. He can't throw the ball. We didn't get a penalty. Oh, come on, guys.
That's roughing the passer.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Madison. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice example.
All right, defense, let's go. Tired of this shit.
Snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line
Go, niggas,
stand.
let's go.
I know what I would call on
What
offense.
you gonna do?
I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to
We got defense, baby.
throw it. I don't just want one.
We done messed around a little bit. Now we got to settle in and play some football. We're gonna kick a field goal. I don't trust y'all. Y'all gonna throw a fake up there. Put this defense right here, just in case. We're right here ready for you.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt.
Now he kicked field goal.
And the
All right.
11-year veteran.
All right, he kicked field goal. We're gonna make sure though. Can't trust him. Playoff. They baby play Hobaleni football. Yeah, never know.
So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 20.
All right, Warner. This is what you do, baby. Let's get busy.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And after the field goal last
Can't believe
time,
Magic dropped that pass, man.
At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. A nice run here early on. It don't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
On 1st and 10, Warner. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Play action. It's Warner.
Oh, Warner, you got to make that throw. Come on, Warner.
A few first downs on this drive, but
Warner.
getting completion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Warner from the gun. And he finds a man with a crossing.
There you go, Magic.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
Magic, you're dropping a lot of balls, man. Come on.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
To throw again, Warner. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Hey, bitch, I'm a better thief. Wait, them guys that ran this shit. Oh, my fault. They only won a couple games this year. Shut up.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there.
Yeah, there was no blocking right there.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Touchdown! That's Warner, baby! That's Warner and Howard! Howard and Warner, baby! Good drive! Big drive right there.
Taking the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now to the point after. And it is up.
The kick is good.
And it's good.
I tell you, man, Warner's a playoff guy, man. Good job, Warner. Way to see the field.
And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
There's some Raiders play after me today.
Touchback is at Sales over the end line.
Yeah, the Raiders lost. Wow.
Back onto the field here for their second drive.
The Raiders didn't win
the
first round.
Time it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
So the Raiders didn't win the first round, huh? Wow.
No, the Raiders lost.
And all that shit they did all year, they lost. Wow.
Matter of fact, they didn't even, what's it called was number one? The Jaguars.
Going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
And they play just like Jules. They play just like Jules.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that,
that guy must have watched them play and took their plays. They play just like him. Just saw that.
Settled down a little bit after they gave up a touchdown.
We beat their ass too, so let's beat him. Beat him again. Fuck him.
Play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Murray.
Got him! 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 Throwing off your back foot, boy. You know, we don't drop passes if we get a chance to catch them. There you go, Junior. Triangle, baby, triangle. All right. Now it's going to get interesting, guys. It's time to play football.
On first down, Moreland. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Well, you're running awfully slow, man.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Take the second quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9. That's the end of the first.
10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports.
3.
All right, nothing stupid, Warren. If we got to take the field goal, we take that field goal. Take what they give us.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, Warner. And he finds Howard complete. And he's going to get this.
The guy came up. That's what you do. He come up, you throw. That's where you put it. You ain't got to wait all day. Get him out there, get it going. Get it going, Warner.
So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completion.
Get everybody off my channel by halftime. That's the goal. Make them all go to sleep.
They'll run on first down. Moreland, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Warner, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught.
Way to go, Magic! That's what I'm talking about, Magic. Give him spike, baby. Give him spike.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
Good job, guys.
Of a successful catch and a completion of a play. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. A drive there of just 4 plays.
Everybody was all excited how these guys started out. They was excited, guys. They were excited. The haters from the Himalayas.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Me and you, Dale.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Madison. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That was a good
hey guys, I don't know what that was right there.
Breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
They ain't get to call no defense. There you go.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he was holding my man. He wouldn't let me get back there in the middle.
Gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
He wouldn't let me back up, man. He was holding the guy.
Matchup, but it's good for a first down.
The guy said, man, you ain't no lineman. You ain't no linebacker. Get your ass and rush. That's where I was going to go, too. Wouldn't let me get off. Look, holding me. See him holding me? Come on, ref. He holding Crawford. I just saw that. That's why I couldn't get it loose. You got to call that, ref.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st
and 10. Get away from him. Stay out there.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Open man is Kirk.
You held on to that? Oh.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
Going on the ground with Madison.
Nope. 3rd down in inches, baby.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, they run.
God damn it, he went the other way.
He's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Yeah, he got away that time.
Because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Madison running on 1st down. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And now Murray's going to set up.
Got him! Oh! Good way to knock it down. Way to knock it down. Thought we had him.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Allen here on the screen. And they're going to mark him down short Maybe by about a yard, if that. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
You only get one screen pass per game, guys. You need to know that. Good team, Jules.
Is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen. Every time I see a coach challenge a spot, that makes me a little bit nervous for that coach. Those are very difficult to get overturned.
Well, the biggest reason, correct me if I'm wrong, is just technology. A lot of times you just don't have the angle.
Yeah, I think all the coaches, when they want to challenge that type of a play, they want to put the magnets or the things, the sensors in the ball to show exactly where it is. But right now, it's all about us humans.
Yeah, they challenged something. What's happened here? Well, they overturned it. Wow. Because he wasn't on the ground. Wow.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
On first down, it's Allen, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw.
All right, defense, come on, we got to get a stop right here.
Fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
God damn it. Oh, shit. Damn it, he faked me twice. Just tackle the motherfucker. God damn it.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking bullshit. Just tackle his ass.
So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try to
tried to hit stick that little motherfucker. Come on, guys.
It certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown.
Playing just like Jules. You don't want to throw the ball. All right. Okay. You got it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance
to the Jaguars won 20
down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, Moreland.
You did not run the hole, Moore. Come on, that was a terrible run.
A 3rd down and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead. The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They give to Whitaker, and he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Warner. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Good job. Let's go, big tight end. Newbie back. Newbie got speed, baby. Newbie back, baby.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that.
Big drive right there.
All the way to the end zone.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is up to 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay.
Man, let's hit this little fucker, man. Make him fumble, get the ball back. He like the juke. Got to catch him in the juke. That was not a good kick right there. Got the wind in my back again.
About 7 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Christian Kirk and company heading back onto the field. You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the 2nd quarter, and he's been really quiet.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11, as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
The Cardinal first down.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Toward the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That first down completion only -3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Murray. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. The gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Open man, it's Allen. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
To number 41.
Here's Murray from midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
God damn it, guys. What was that?
Complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray to air it out again. This will be caught inside the 10.
Come on, guys. What are y'all letting them do?
Call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage.
Yeah, touchdown back in
the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing again, Murray. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the Buccaneers 7-yard line.
Now Murray again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the end zone. It's 4th down and goal at the 5-yard line.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Cardinals 13.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know
that guy didn't get no hold,
out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you a stone away across I-4 to Orlando. There's standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC divisional round game. And it was the New York Giants who are moving on as they knock off the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Gotti.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, guys.
The Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And tough to win games.
Watch that little guy running, man.
Field goal here. They got field goal last time.
Stay in your spot.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. He finds an opening past the 40, and he's got it across.
How did he get around that corner? Come on, guys. We saw that coming. I didn't even know he made it around the corner. I gave everybody in the right defense. He should have made it around that corner. He never bagged them guys up. He never bagged them.
took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game.
Guys, this is how we started the first half. Same way. Come on, guys. How did he get behind all y'all?
Murray now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McBride. Not much there, only a yard.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Way to stay with him.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Here's Allen. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Way to go, Bell. Don't try to hit stick him. Just knock him out.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Here's 24. Cardinals 16.
He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And it's been a good game for him to this point, Charles. They're winning on the scoreboard. They got to be feeling pretty good.
And it's always fun for them when they're not just winning on the scoreboard, but they're contributing in a big way. You see him throwing touchdown passes, watching this video here. It's got to be a fun time for him and a relaxed time because nothing is pressing.
Relaxed, cool, calm, collective, all those things describing him right now. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll run on 1st down. Moreland. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. They got the ball to the outer 3rd of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
On second down, Warner. Wide open receiver complete. And way up past the 35.
Good job. Good job.
A gain there of 21 yards.
That's to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A play fake. Now Warner. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
What are you doing, Styling? Get to the end zone, Magic.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers.
Magic.
8 yards.
What are you dancing for?
Two completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the kind of calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Moreland, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's not
After
good.
getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Oh, man. This changes everything.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Warner. And that is incomplete.
Warner's pass forced to the ground and
He dropped that.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
That guy done for the playoffs.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And his kick here.
Last time they said that it was just a fake, so maybe he ain't done. Maybe just a little screen.
27, Cardinals 16.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Over the middle, and into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense.
He gets to both of them.
Might end up with the ball.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Second and 11 now.
From the gun.
Picked off. Got him.
Into a double team, and it's
Got him. You cannot do that, baby. Good job.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
On first down, Whitaker. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Here we go, cheating.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Warner buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to catch that, man. We need a couple yards. Make it manageable. What was that?
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Warner flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete.
That's completely inbounds.
Sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after.
That guy's inbounds. One. No, that guy inbounds. That's magic. Magic know how to get his feet inbound.
3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
damn ref stink.
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
That's not magic. God damn it. They ain't gonna give it to him. That's not magic. It's that Munson.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Going to begin the drive here with Madison.
What was that, guys?
Across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room.
Come on, guys. What was that?
Yards and a first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
You almost let him get out of that.
Different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Threw him off of him. Oh. What was that, guys?
And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10. From the gun, Murray. He's going to float this over the middle.
Got him.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. On the ground, Whitaker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll go on the ground with Whitaker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Warner. That's caught by Howard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
To O.J. Howard.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Whitaker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Whitaker. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run with Wilkins, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
I think the 4th quarter, guys.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Take it the 4th quarter.
end of the third quarter.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Warner. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Good job, big boy.
He's going to have the Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It's a pickup of 6.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired, and that's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it, I wonder why they don't use it more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys here late in the game, you're trying to protect the lead. Usually not as fumble prone either.
No, that is so true because they are taught. Take care of the ball as you surge forward, and you often see them with both hands wrapped around it when they go through the line.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Warner. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the screen. There it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down now. It's Whitaker, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh, he dropped the 1st down. Howard!
3rd down conversions
That's
on this
some
drive, but
bullshit.
not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. 1st quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Howard, how'd you drop that? You wide open.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. And this a 39-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's the score, Buccaneers 30, Cardinals 16.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray.
Fumble. Oh, he held on to it.
The 42-yard line here.
Good job. Good defense. Way to chase him down.
Just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads.
Good sack. Way to be there.
Too much. Down he goes.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right.
Good job, Crawford.
They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be.
You ain't trying to hit stick him, just tackle him.
Back time indeed. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Murray.
Good sack, guys. Way to keep him blocked in. That's how you do it. Keep him blocked in. You can't go nowhere.
Dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them.
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Job, defense.
Signs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll run on 1st down. Whitaker. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At his 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Whitaker, he'll be taken down.
What kind of blocking was that, guys? That was not the play. Wow. He didn't block.
And it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9.
Fullback, what do you go left, right for? That's not the play.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 10. Now Warner. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
All right, stop right there. Hold the ball. Get some more clock.
Down at the 1-yard line.
Get some more clock, guys.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Can't get nobody else hurt, guys.
And they take a knee.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
You got what I want. Timeout. Timeout. Ow!
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he is unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
All right, critics, turn the light, baby. Party's over.
21 points. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game.
Oh, guys, good job.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And able to find Kirk, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 17 yards out. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like
they don't give it to him. It was a little feet like they was out of bounds, but they don't give it to him.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Time to go catch a plane, guy.
And they will take a knee here. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Second and 11. Here's Whitaker. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Whitaker. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Take my 4th and 1, get this game over with.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to get it to
the game, guys. Time to light party's over.
First down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting.
I got to hope a running back ain't hurt.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed. It's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
The Buccaneers are moving on in these playoffs as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners.
The game, Warner.
We say so long from Tampa.
Oh, Moreland done. He out for 5 weeks. God damn it. Wow. Yeah, the game didn't advance.